a bit about Project Drive, and then we'll talk about what's happening.
Yeah, because I think we're here the last time to outdoor Project Drive. It's a crowdfunding initiative to use crowdfunding to improve transportation in Ghana. Now, since then till now, we've had some drivers apply to the project, and we've been running the fundraiser. Now we have a short code, and we're telling Ghanaians to support the fundraiser. A lot of drivers have their own stories, so we thought it wise to bring one driver on the show so he could share his story, what he's been through as a driver. So that's Samson. Yes.
Samson Covey.
Yes.
Is it Covey or Covey?
It's Cover, Samson. Cover.
Cover.
Yes.
So I was buffalizing the Cover.
Yes.
Okay, Cover. Tell us your experience so far.
I'm a driver. I have experienced a lot and stress. We normally want to own our car, as every driver wants to own his own car. And like how our work and how stressful it is, we can't get money.
It's usually hand to mouth.
Yes. Sometimes you have to spend your car owner money before you can get something small to depend on. So I heard.
Were you driving a taxi or?
I'm a taxi driver.
You're a taxi driver.
Yes.
Okay. And how long have you driven a taxi for?
For about 8 years now.
8 years. You know, taxi drivers sometimes you don't drive well.
Yes.
Why so?
Because of
the stress, eh?
Yes.
Okay.
And we don't get. I don't know how to say it. We don't have a good cars in our system. So I heard about Project Drive, and I followed their idea. They have a good idea to support drivers. So I followed them, and I can see I'll be one of
the beneficiaries.
Yes.
Right. Has your car arrived yet?
Okay, not yet.
It's in the process.
Yes.
That's good to hear. And so I'm just imagining how many people have signed on to the Project Drive.
Currently, we have close to about 100 people who have signed up. Yes.
How are you going to provide for all these 100?
That's the thing. See, Project Drive is actually a model that has 3 elements. There are a group of investors who are investing money to buy the cars. Okay, we have garage partners, we are buying the cars from them. Now, if you were to buy the car on your own, you'll be the car manager and managing the driver and the car. But if you invest in Project Drive, your investment is buying the car on your behalf. The driver is applying to drive the car. So we manage the drivers, okay? And then we're telling Ghanaians to support the fundraiser so that the cars we can get for them will be good cars, but at a reduced cost.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
Now, if I'm investing in it, obviously that's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
What do I get back?
The traditional work and pay scheme gives you ×2. That's 100% interest on your return. But with us, you're getting 75. Now, the ×2 means you're putting more stress on the driver. Okay, when the car breaks down, it's on you and the driver. But with us, you're making 75, and it's the management of the car is on us and our asset managers. So 75 for 2.5 years period spread over that period. So that's about 2.5% return on a monthly basis.
Okay.
And so you recoup both your investment and the principal and the interest.
Right.
Yes.
So if I want to invest and I want to invest in a car, obviously now I put the whole managerial system in your hands.
Yes.
I can sleep and I'll still get money.
Exactly.
At the end of the month.
Yes.
Because he is going to work.
Yes.
Make the money.
Yes.
You are going to manage him.
Yes.
Whether the car breaks down or not.
It is our concern. It's not your concern anymore.
Wow.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
So we are soliciting to get more people to come on board.
Yes.
In fact, I don't think it's even a fundraiser. I think it's more of, look, let me take away your stress.
Exactly.
Come and invest in me and I take away your stress. But I give you back your money.
Yes. And you see, when you mention investment in Ghana, most people are quick to relate it to past failed experiences. But we try to assure them that this investment is into transportation, is in assets you can see. Now, when you see Project Drive cars on the road, you see that your asset is actually working for you. So what we're trying to do is, before the cars get to the drivers for them to begin working, we're telling Ghanaians support the fundraiser, because the fundraiser will help reduce a car valued at 30,000 will probably be given to him at 20,000. which means the sales he will do to own the car will also reduce.
Okay.
So that's the whole scheme about Project Drive.
Wow.
Yes.
That's good to hear. So if somebody wants to be a part of this, be a part of the fundraisers,
Yeah.
how can a person get on board?
You can go directly to our website and then do your contribution. You can also contribute to a short code that works with all networks. So it's a *887*20#, and then you can contribute any amount. Now, what we're doing is after the fundraiser, we're going to be giving out rewards and incentives to people who contributed to support the cause, as a way of saying thank you. You get it? Now, we're saying this because when a driver is working and he's driving a bad car and you're a passenger, your life is literally in his hands. So if he's driving a bad car and you as a person have a way to support the cause, why not do so? So our roads will be safer. Now, we can't do anything directly about the roads. They are bad. But we can do something about the kind of cars the drivers are driving and the state of mind they are driving the cars with. So that's what we're doing with Project Drive.
Right. So you can't wait to own a car, eh?
Yes.
What's your dream car?
Corolla LE.
Oh, that's nice. So what cars do you give out?
Currently, we have about 5 cars we allow the drivers to apply for. We have the Toyota Vitz, the Honda Fits. They're in the same category. We have the Kia Mornings. We have the Yaris, Accent, Civic, and then the LE.
Okay.
Now, if you also have a car you want and it's not in our select scheme, you can also tell us. We'll ask our garage partners if they can get it. We'll get it for you. So you choose a car within the ranges of 30,000 value to 60,000 value.
Okay. Is it a brand new car you give to them?
Currently, no.
Okay.
We're still working on getting partnership with Toyota and then VW.
Okay.
So probably the next Project Drive, we can get brand new cars.
Right. Covey,
Yes.
please tell people out there why they should be a part of Project Drive.
I want everybody to support Project Drive. One, the most interested part is the fundraising. It makes the price of the car come as low, and the safer the driver and the passenger. As a driver, as you are going to work and you are stressed at home before going to work, look at how you are going to handle the passengers. And like you are saying, most of the taxi drivers are not driving well.
Taxi and trotro.
Yes. Those are the problems.
Yeah, I have a lot of frustration there.
Yes.
A lot of frustration there. They
You go
cross you
through
when
a
they don't
lot.
have to cross you. They park where they don't have to park. I have a lot of
You have to find a ways and means and get your sins and what you spend at home.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of frustration there,
Yes.
which causes accidents.
Yes.
So people have to be a part of.
Yes.
Are you still registering though?
Yeah.
Over 100 people.
Our target for the year is 500 drivers.
Okay.
Yes, we're almost at 100. So there's still room for registration.
So how do you register?
You can either pick a form at the office or do it online directly on the website, or you can make your payments to. There's actually a registration fee process to it, because traditionally you do a down payment when you're going for a car. You're doing about 5,000 Ghana cedis, give and take. Without you're registering for just 300 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
Now the registration is what we're using to promote the fundraiser generally,
Okay.
and then also operations and basically stuff like that.
So your number for those who want to contact you.
My number is 059-632-8128, and the office number is 032-981809.
Thank you so much for this, and we are grateful that you are helping the unemployed and helping drivers as well. Want to take off stress from the road.
Exactly.
Thank you for coming here, Covey.
Thank you, madam.
All right, and thank you so much for being here, Kwesi Champo. You want to say something for you?
The short code for the fundraiser, anyone can support it. I mean, you just dial *887 *207# on any network.
Okay.
And you can contribute any amount you want to support the cause with. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Now, all contributions and investment go to EcoBank for holding. That is transparency, disclosure. We want people to understand that this is something that is supposed to help develop Ghana. Because if we have to wait for the white man to always come and develop our country, we're going to be slacking behind.
That's true. Thank you so much, Kwesi Champo. And they are doing the Project Drive. So if you want to be a part of it, or if you want to be a part of the fundraising, please do contact them or use the short code.
Send your contributions to short code *887*207# on all networks. Support Project Drive fundraiser to help improve the lives of commercial drivers and help make our roads safer.